Sorry to all the short people out there that may be feeling left out, but this one's for all the tall folks out there. So, without further ado, let us get into these facts about tall people. Before we get to our top 3 list, let's look at some honorable mention candidates just outside the top 3. Taller people are seen as more attractive. We don't mean to put all the short people down, but science has shown that taller people are also automatically seen as being more attractive. In addition to factors such as power and self-esteem, leg length may be a surprising influence. People with legs that are shorter than usual were viewed as being less attractive than people with slightly longer legs. But, disclaimer for you long-legged people, the study also found that having excessively long legs also decreases attractiveness. It is also possible that there may be an evolutionary explanation for this. It is alleged that very short or long legs could be an indication towards genetic diseases, health problems, or weak immune responses to adverse environmental factors that show up during one's childhood and adolescence. Americans are no longer the tallest in the world. Back in the 18th and 19th centuries, America was home to the tallest people in the world, but today, that title has been bestowed upon the Netherlands. Today, Dutch men and women average 6 feet and 5 feet 6.5 inches respectively, whereas comparatively in the US, men average 5 feet 9 inches and women average nearly 5 feet 4 inches tall. So, the question being asked is, what went wrong? It is perhaps that Americans may be falling behind because of lack of access to healthcare and nutritional deficiencies from eating too much sugar and processed food, and not enough fruits and vegetables. Fun fact, the world's shortest people tend to hail from Indonesia, Bolivia, India, and the Philippines. Number 3. The taller you are, the more the risk of cancer. It was found through a study that the taller you are, the greater the chances you have for developing cancer. After examining medical records of more than 1 million British women whose height varied from less than 5 feet 1 inch to 5 feet 8 inches and taller, researchers found that the tallest women had a 37% greater risk of developing cancer. It has been theorized that tall people might have more cells in their bodies, so there's a greater chance that one might become cancerous. Or it could be due to a link that might be related to levels of growth hormones. Similar results can also be applied to men. Of course, there is nothing that can be done about your height, but before you worry, know that the increased risk is still pretty small. Instead, concentrate on reducing cancer risk factors that you can do something about, like not smoking, maintaining a healthy weight, and limiting your alcohol intake. Number 2. Being taller is better for your heart. According to a study, being shorter may increase the risk of a person having heart disease. Researchers found that the shortest adults, who were less than 5 feet 3 inches, had a higher risk of having and dying from cardiovascular disease than taller people. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that genes that are linked to height can increase your risk of heart disease. The increase is, on average, 13.5% for every 2.5 inches shorter the person is. Other studies have found that there are loads of other connecting factors that contribute to this as well, such as low socioeconomic status and its connection to poor nutrition and infections early in life could be to blame for the heart disease height link. Number 1. Taller people make more money. Loads of studies have found that, on average, taller people not only hold jobs of higher status, but that they also earn more money. As a matter of fact, a study found that people make about $800 more per year for each inch that they are above average height. The findings stayed consistent even after researchers controlled for things like gender, weight, and age. It was said that height affects how individuals regard themselves, which is self-esteem, and how individuals are regarded by others, called social esteem. Social and self-esteem affect a person's job performance, and how supervisors evaluate job performance, which in turn affects career success. Seems a bit unfair, but hey, what can be done? And that is the end of our list of the facts about tall people. Let us know in the comment section below if you have any facts to add to our list, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. Share this video with a tall friend and a shorter one who might enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Until next time.